Let's be honest. Pain is inevitable. Physical pain, emotional pain, the pain of stubbing your toe on the corner of the bed in the middle of the night. It's just part of life. But misery is a choice. And most of us don't realize it, but we choose misery far more often than we need to. Think about it. You go through something painful, a breakup, a job loss, a failure. The pain happens once, but what do? We replay it in our minds, over and over again, until we've suffered 100 times more in our thoughts than we ever did in reality. It's like voluntarily watching a sad movie on repeat, and then wondering why we're still crying. But what if I told you that resisting pain only makes it worse? And what if I told you that, according to the Bhagavad Gita, suffering isn't about what happens to us, but how we react to it? Picture this. Arjuna, the great warrior, standing on the battlefield, completely overwhelmed. He's not physically hurt, but mentally, he's in agony. He knows he has to fight, but the thought of it, the guilt, the fear, the emotional turmoil, it's unbearable. And so he does what we all do when we're in pain. He resists it. He tells Krishna, "I can't do this. It's too much." And Krishna, in his infinite wisdom, basically tells him, "It's not the situation that's hurting you, it's your attachment to how you think it should be." And this is where we get to the core idea. Pain is real. But suffering is optional. Imagine you're caught in a rainstorm. The rain is falling, cold, relentless, soaking you to the bone. You have two choices. You can accept that you're getting wet, let go, and maybe even enjoy the feeling of rain on your skin. Or you can stand there, tense and miserable, yelling at the sky, "Why is this happening to me?" Either way, you're getting wet. But only one of those responses turns it into suffering. Krishna's message to Arjuna, and to all of us, is simple. You can't control life. You can only control how you respond to it. Pain is part of the human experience, but resisting it, fighting it, trying to run away from it, that's what turns it into suffering. Think about a time you went through something difficult. Maybe you lost someone you loved. Maybe you failed at something important. The pain was there, yes. But what made it worse? The thoughts about the pain. The mental resistance. The belief that it shouldn't have happened, that life should have gone differently. But here's the thing. Life doesn't follow our personal scripts. And the more we resist reality, the more we suffer. Krishna tells Arjuna something profound. That which is temporary must pass. The wise do not grieve. In other words, everything, joy, pain, love, loss, is fleeting. Nothing stays forever. And when you accept this, you stop clinging to what was and start embracing what is. It's like holding onto a rope that's burning your hands. The more you grip it, the more it hurts. But the moment you let go, the pain starts to heal. Acceptance doesn't mean you like the pain. It doesn't mean you ignore it. It just means you stop fighting it. And when you stop fighting, something amazing happens. The suffering dissolves. So, how do we actually apply this? How do we stop making our pain worse? First, recognize when you're resisting. Whenever you feel overwhelmed, ask yourself, am I in pain, or am I making myself suffer? If you're replaying the past, dreading the future, or mentally fighting what's happening, you're resisting. And that's what's making it worse. Second, allow the pain to be there. Instead of trying to push it away, sit with it. Observe it. See it for what it is. A temporary experience, not a permanent reality. And finally, trust that this too shall pass. Because it always does. Look, pain is unavoidable. But suffering, that's a choice we don't have to make. The next time life throws something difficult your way, remember this. You can't control the storm, but you can choose whether you stand in the rain and cry, or dance in it. So take a deep breath. Let go of the resistance. And watch how peace finds you the moment you stop chasing it. And if this video helped shift your perspective even a little, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, and let's keep exploring the wisdom of the Gita together. See you in the next one.